Working on 2018 Ford Explorer. Customer had this Pioneer radio put in along with Metra's dash kit. Now on this factory radio, turn off this light. The factory radio had actually factory mirror has a backup cam built in there. It has a reverse cam built into the mirror. Customer would like to have this signal down by the radio, so we're gonna figure it out what's what on this harness here. This one is intermittent, Jim. This plug must be loose.
That plug may be loose.
Yeah.
It was all kind of hanging like that.
This one, it was on, but it was cutting on and off. Mirror is kind of intermittent. On the shielded wire, that black shielded wire, there is a taped up, black taped up. There are 3 wires on it, obviously. One is a shield negative, and there's a white, green, and the brown wire. What we're gonna do is we're gonna get a test light, a regular test light, not the digital one. We're gonna probe one of the wires. See that reverse cam is out of sync. That means that is a video signal. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab a set of RCA, single RCA. We're gonna tap onto that white green wire, bring it down to the radio where the reverse cam goes into, and see if the video signal is there. So all you have to do is get one of these. I'll put this link on the description below so you can buy it from Amazon. Not a digital one, this is a regular light bulb. So when you touch one of the wire, if it is the right wire, this digital signal, the cam signal, will be scrambled because you are putting ground pulse to it. So we know that white green is one of the video. It might be 2 signals there. One's a positive, one's a negative. Or sometimes they just require 1 wire and that'll make the cam working. So we're just gonna grab that white green wire, bring it down here, and see if we can get the video signal down here when we put it in reverse. Grab the wire, RCA, cut off one end of it, and the signal to green white wire, and the shielded negative side to the shielded wire next to it. So you get the radio out. These black trims come out. This comes out.
Hell of that.
I decided to run that wire there.
Oh. You need a reverse signal too, or this thing do it?
No, I think this one already connected to it. Let me see. Maybe not. I didn't see it black screen. But the modules should supply that.
Might be, you may have to enable it maybe.
And we're going to remove 7 mils holding onto the dash kit. So 2 on each side. so let's just put this on the side. Take the radio out. I'm gonna remove 4 screws. In the radio, there is a brown plug on the top left corner. That is the video input. Now we're gonna have a reverse cam wire connected. Alright. On the Pioneer's radio, it's supposed to have a purple white, but I guess he got an aftermarket harness. It actually a light blue wire coming out of where the backup cam is. We're gonna temporarily shoot power signal there and see if it works. And it does work.
Good, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So we're gonna grab. There is no, even though we enable backup cam signal positive out from Metra's kit, there is no signal coming out of the out of the dash kit. So we're just gonna grab that to the reverse trigger wire.
Maybe he can run.
Down wire. We are trying to see if that is a reverse wire. Alright, so it's in reverse. No signal there. But we gotta have a signal there.
Small key?
No, it's a regular key.
There's a wire right here. Let me try it.
Try the purple one. Yeah, one right there. Try that one. Alright, so we're gonna try that one. It's in reverse.
Get out.
We got power there. No, that is a 12 volt all the time. Try that blue wire. No, right next to it. So one other wire left. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Yep, that's the trigger wire. So there is a solid blue wire. If you need a power, blue purple is 12 volt all the time, and the blue wire next to it is a trigger wire. So we're gonna run the trigger wire from the top to the bottom to that light blue wire, which should be purple white for reverse trigger on Pioneer. And the video signal, we grab the white green wire. I believe the brown is the negative side of the video signal, but we don't need it. Video is fine just by hooking up one wire and the other end shielded wire.
Wire.
Alright, so put everything back together. Cam works here.